everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a new day and the glasses continue. The eye is getting a little better, a little, but we'll see if it actually gets better. I think it's slowly going down. This antibiotics is kind of working. It worked for the bottom one is gone, and it's been about 5 days now since I've started the antibiotics, but the top one is being stubborn and it's just taking its sweet old time to go away. So the glasses continue. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my little cooking session. We just finished eating. The kids are all napping at the same time, which means I gotta do some stuff that usually I can't do with kids. And one of those things on my list is I gotta transplant what I put in my hydroponic into actual potted dirt, because I think I did this completely wrong. I looked at a whole bunch of YouTube videos and it seems like these tend to do better with small seeds, not big seeds like the zucchinis, the squash, and the green beans. It's way too big, and so when they actually grow out, the roots are kind of being exposed and then they kind of die. The roots start to kind of slowly get skinnier and then eventually die. I need to transplant into like real dirt, the bigger ones, and I'm going to probably plant smaller things because it seems like herbs and small seeds are the ones that actually are thriving. So my peppers look really good. So I'm going to add my little herb garden and keep it indoors. Now that we've experimented with this, let's just go deep into this one. I'm gonna be doing some lettuce. I got some rosemary. We have cilantro, spearmint for a lot of juices, basil, great for cooking, as well as oregano and spinach. So I'm going to try my best to just really push in the seeds. I don't know if I can reuse these pods. We'll see. I might have to buy new ones. I only have like, I think 3 or 4 left. But hey, it's all a learning curve, okay? And we definitely learned a lot. So I completely forgot to buy the tray that you're supposed to place these in. And this is what I've always used when I had my house and we had our garden. These work absolutely great. They're the Jiffy, what are they? The Jiffy seed starters. And basically you place the seeds in here and this can go directly into the soil, the pot outside. I love these. These are awesome. And I'm gonna just place it in this Easter bunny bowl for now until they grow and I can transfer them outside. The light is so strong that I think it's still gonna allow them to grow in here because it is already hot. I'm scared to actually just put them directly outside. I don't want them to like die. But yeah, that's the task for today. So let's hurry because the oldest is not going to sleep. So I need to get this done.
I used to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive, reacting way too much, until I realized we were different types, carrying a different triggers, scaring us to death. Oh, someday we will collide.
Look at these roots. They're so long. Look, how am I supposed to transplant this? This is a zucchini. And it's gonna be so hard to take this out. Wow, see, this one actually grew correctly. Now I have no idea. I guess you gotta slowly push it up. Okay, here we go. Oh! So this one's just going all in. Cause look at that. Wow, wild. I'm just gonna place it in here. and lightly put dirt, and hopefully it won't die.
But that's all days now that we see each other.
So this is an example of it just didn't go all the way through, so it's not really growing. So I'm just gonna place this one right here and hopefully it'll come through.
Someday we will collide someplace where we can hide our space. Forget the world outside just for a while. Some way we will be fine, safe place, just you and I always. I will wait for us to collide. It's perfect, but we are perfect together. Oh, together. No one's perfect, but we are perfect together. Oh, together.
Okay, we finished. They look good. Hopefully they survive. I'm not sure if they will. I added these little sticks that are actually meant for this to make sure they don't fall down and can get their roots nice and strong. And I like to put my water at the bottom because it slowly absorbs up, and a little tiny bit on top, but not a lot. I also grabbed the labels that I used and placed it right on here so that I know which is which. These are the labels that were specifically on here. I also added one more squash because my other one died, so I have 2 squash and 2 zucchinis. That way they're nice and even when I go to place them in my pots. But it looks good, except now I have a huge mess because I refused to do this outside. I should have put something there, but alas, it's okay. We can clean it up really quickly. We have our herbs ready to go, put some labels on. I cleaned all of these. I need to buy more of these. And I think I decided that I'm just gonna transplant these right now since they're small and put them in pots themselves like these. That way I can just, you know, be done and over with and put like all my stuff that goes indoors. The baby woke up, so we gotta go get her and then I'll finish doing this. We'll see how this goes. We got rosemary, mint, oregano, cilantro on this side, plus basil. And then on that side, we have some lettuce as well as spinach. I need to buy more of the pods. This one is empty, I believe. Yeah, that's the empty one. So I need to add some, what is it called? The little nutrition thing in here, and I need to add more water because look, it guzzled all the water. So hopefully these will do well with that light, and we'll transfer them probably about like a week or 2. So I ended up using this Christmas one for all of these plants right here, and this is gonna be the pepper kind of little island. I also added 3 more plants. I guess I'm not officially done because I'm waiting for my husband to tell me which 2 to add here. I did add 1 more pepper since I only have 2 peppers and we use a lot of peppers. I might add, who knows, a 4th one. We'll see. And then over here, you guys already know this is all done, and our herbs. So now we are officially done. The kids are finally in bed, and yesterday we went to Aldi's. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I got. If you don't know, I'm a huge Disney fan, and they had this Disney collection that they launched. It had pillows, shoes, hats, water bottles, like all sorts of things. But unfortunately, I got there late and there was very few things left. But I did get some of the things that I did want. Let me show you guys, because they're pretty cute. And if you're a Disney fan, then you'll love it. First up, I'm a big hat gal when I go to the parks because my scalp burns. I don't have a lot of hair up top. It's very thin and fine. So my scalp is always exposed. And I remember one time I went, I burnt the bejesus out of my head. And ever since then, if it's like summer and really hot and I go during the day, I always bring a hat. So check it out. They were selling a whole bunch of hats and I got this cute green one. Ah, it's so cute. It's a ball cap, hides my scalp, but I loved how they have the little Mickey and Minnie. Look at them, they're adorable. And in the back, it says Mickey Mouse. I thought this was super, super cute, so I grabbed this. And I also got a shirt. It has basically the same little Mickeys together, Mickey and Minnie, but it was a size large. It's like an off-white color. It's not completely white, which is nice because when I have white shirts, the kids destroy them with their blueberries, their pasta sauces, like it kind of blows. So I like that it's like an off-white. I haven't opened it, so hopefully it fits, but I'm usually like my tees pretty big. It looks like it's gonna be a good like oversized tee with some bike shorts. And yeah, look at that. It's actually a boxed shape. Oh wow, it's kind of short. So it's not super long. That's cute. Love it. Man, this even may look a little big, but nah, it fits. So biker shorts are the ones that I usually wear, and they were selling biker shorts. They had different prints on them, but I decided to grab the black classic Mickey ones. These were so cute. They have the little Mickey Mouse at the bottom. I could wear this with a lot of t-shirts that I already have, and I prefer wearing biker shorts when I go, because when it's hot and humid, yo, in between my legs, it starts rubbing, and that hurts. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. So biker shorts are like the way to go when you go to Disney. I recommend them because this humidity in Florida, it does not play around. I also got, these were the things that I really wanted. 2 pairs of earrings. And how adorable are they? Look, so we got the Mickey Mouse hands as well as his little shorts, and I love them because I could mix and match them. And how cute would that be? Or I could just use this one or these, but I plan to mix and match them because, you know, you need to. It just, they were so cute. They were only $5 too. Oh, I forgot. This was $6. This was $6, and I think, or no, was it $7? Oh wait, I have the receipt. All right, so the earrings were $5. The Disney hat was $6. The shorts and the shirt were $6.99, so $7. So it was a pretty good deal. I mean, for Disney merch stuff, that's what I like, the cheapo. The cheaper the better. We also got some vinyl tablecloths because I had put lace to the cloth one on top, but once the kids started like getting on the table, I realized this is not gonna work because they were coloring out there, they were eating snacks, and they were getting like yogurt and markers and all sorts of things all over. So I ended up just taking off the tablecloth, and they have the vinyl tablecloths there for $3, and I got 2. So the first one is this cute little avocado one for Cinco de Mayo. Such a made-up holiday, America does, but you know, you gotta partake in all this, especially if you're a holiday type of person like myself. So I figured this would be really fun for Cinco de Mayo. We could have like a little movie night, eating nachos and quesadillas, tacos out there with the kids on Sunday, because I think, yeah, Cinco de Mayo is on Sunday. And then for every other day, I got this one. This is a cute pattern. It's a bunch of little flowers. It's pink. It was cute. And these are vinyl, so it's water resistant for outdoor and indoor use. and I could just wipe it right off whenever they do color on it, or you know, get peanut butter or yogurt all over. Yeah, that was my little Aldi's haul, but I wanted to show you guys because the Mickey stuff, I love it. I love it. Oh my god, look at me. I'm such a millennial. How do the new ones do it now? I think it's like, oh my gosh, no. Do they do this? Something like, I don't know. I'm old school, okay? So love all the Mickey stuff. This completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, remember to dream big, be brave, and explore life. Until next time.